guys, and welcome back to another video. This update is a bit different, as you can tell, because as of yesterday, we got up to 200 subscribers. So at the moment we're at 213. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest. I never thought I'd get up to 100. So I just want to take this chance to thank each and every one of you who has subscribed, old and new. I know I've had quite a few people come in recently. So I want to thank you all for subscribing and supporting me and the channel in general, really. As I said, I never thought I'd even get to 100, so it's quite surprising. This video is a bit different, as I said, because you got me on the screen, but there's a few new things that I've got to update you on. I'm not sure if I've told you before on some of them, but if not, they're going to be a surprise at the end of the video. Not right at the end, but the last segment will be. Anyway, what's the first bit of news? The first bit of news, I've got an airbrush now. Yes, for those of you who know, I think all of you know by now, I broke my airbrush, I think a couple of months ago, because I was putting the little nib, the nozzle in that screws on in the front of the Iwata Neo. I was screwing it in, and I did it up with the little wrench they give you. I did it up too tight and it snapped off, and then I tried to get it out and it ruined it. So I had to wait a bit to get some money, but yeah, so now I've purchased a new airbrush, which is pretty much, well, it's exactly the same. I'll just show you the box. This is the new one, the new box, but it's different to the one I got before, which is a bit weird. There's the old box, but I think this might be an older box. Just by looking at it, it looks a bit older, but I'm not sure. But they're pretty much exactly the same airbrush. So actually, I've got it here. I've used it first time yesterday on something that I'll show you in a minute. But here is the airbrush. I haven't got the cup in at the moment because I was cleaning it from yesterday. So yeah, the Iwata Neo. For some strange reason, it's got CN, if you can see that. CN there. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know whether my last one had it, but because I can't find the main body of it, so I will be looking for that. But yeah, so I'm quite chuffed with that, because it means that I can finally start finishing some models. I know some of you might be thinking, oh, you're just using an airbrush to finish models. Yes, I could have finished them with a brush, but the finish that I find the finish you get from an airbrush is a lot nicer, and I don't have much confidence in my brush painting skills. I'm not the best. So I'll just show you this little truck. I think I've shown you before. So this is the Airfix 1/48 scale Bedford, RF Bedford, and I sprayed that up yesterday. Just mixed for the canvas, I mixed up colours. I think it was two of them. I think it was these two. So I mixed up Vallejo Dirt. The number on that is sorry, 71.133. Vallejo Dirt, and a bit of olive green, 71007. I mixed those two together and got that. So because I looked at reference pictures, and it was this sort of greeny browny colour, so that's come out quite nice. And I've also gone for the base, for the main body of the truck, is grey blue by Vallejo, so it's 71005 .005, but yeah, you know what I mean. And then inside I've just done the black, and actually I might have shown you before, I haven't glued this on yet, but it's a bit of a mess. But I put a bit of wire mesh as the grill. So this was moulded, I've cut that out and stuck a bit of wire mesh and painted that. I did do it with an aerosol at first, and that's why it's all blocked. Not the best idea, so I may take it out and replace it and then repaint it. But then you've got it on there, you can't see the gaps. You can see light through it because half of this will be, half of the bonnet will be open, so you will be able to see the engine. So that's why I put the mesh in there, but I don't think it looks too bad. But yeah, I may replace that. And another thing I was doing yesterday, sorry, I was just trying to remember, was I've now pretty much finished this Dapol cattle wagon kit. Yes, I've still got to put the air brake hoses in, which I've got here. I've still got to paint them and stick them on, but pretty much apart from that, it's completely finished. So I put all the decals on, painted her up, and I think that's looking quite nice. Oh, sorry for that. But yeah, so it rolls really nicely, and yeah, so hopefully that should be quite nice on the layout when it's done. Apart from that, I think, which I'll show you this quickly, I don't think I mentioned this in a video, this Spitfire was just an old kit that I had. I never really finished, so it was a bit of a mess. I'd put the cockpit in the wrong way, glued a part on it wrong, into the wrong position, so now I've fixed that, and it fits, the cockpit finally fits in the fuselage, so that's all right. So yeah, that's coming along nicely. I will be airbrushing that. I've still got to sort out some of the joins that I filled with some, what was it, sprue glue. So yeah, that's quite nice. I've also got a BF109 which does need some work because I'm actually missing one of the exhausts on one side for it. As you can see on the other side, it's there. I don't know what I'm going to do about that because I can't find the part anywhere. So a bit stuck on that bit, but oh well, it should come along at some point and I can fix it. Actually, one more thing I'll show you. Also, I have a tendency of starting projects and not finishing them. I think we're all guilty of that in some way. But yeah, I have too many projects on the go. And then, so the end. This is another example of that. This is the German, I think I've shown this before. Where's the box? Yeah, sorry. It's the German Verena. It's the German lifeboat. It's like a sister ship, daughter ship, sorry, not sister ship, from a larger vessel. Actually, Reese over at RJC Models bought me that, I think, for Christmas or for my birthday one year. And I've been meaning to start for ages, but I just haven't had the confidence. So now I'm getting a bit more confident with modelling. I thought I'd give it a crack. So now I've got my airbrush, I want to do a really nice... Yeah, now I've got my airbrush, I really want to do a really nice job on this. And hopefully it should turn out okay. So that's pretty much it, apart from a few little bits. Yeah, those little bits don't really matter that much because they're only tiny little bits I'm doing on the side. But they're all the main parts. The last thing that I'm going to show you is downstairs. As you all know, I don't have a layout as of yet. I have got the railway room, but it's in no state to even start putting track down or anything like that. So the plan is, well, I got some baseboards, only small ones. You'll see them when I go down. I got some baseboards from my railway club, and I'm planning on building a exhibition layout in 00. So yeah, I will meet you down there, and I'm hoping you enjoy it. So I'll see you in a sec. So as you can see, this is the layout that I'm working on. Yes, it's not that impressive at the moment, but hopefully it should look a lot nicer. Just to run you through what's going on here. So you've got a single track. The idea is just single track sort of branch line at a terminal station. sort of country terminal station with small yard area. It's more just a bay for wagons or just for storage. I know this is an unloading point, I think, for cars. You know, when they used to take cars by rail, but yeah, I think that would look quite nice in there. And then the station is going to go around there somewhere. Another bit of wood's going to go at the back so I can fit the station on. Points are going to be here. I've drawn the holes for the point motors. This is going to be DCC, so hopefully it should be quite nice. I'm going to be adding another baseboard on the end there as a fiddle yard. It's going to come along here through a tunnel mouth into the station, and you've got a bay there for freight or say a loco to park it up in, or even there for a say a pilot loco. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word then. And then probably a road going down there with some houses. This is all going to be backboard, back seam. And probably a road going down there. Probably a cottage there. But yeah, it should be quite nice once it's all done. But yeah, if any of you have any tips or ideas, because this is my first proper layout that I've ever built on my own. If any of you have got any tips, please do put them in the comments. Because I am learning as I go along, just like everyone else. Yeah, I do want to apologise about the mess in here. As you can see on the walls, there's paint coming off and everything. But we are redoing this room. That's why it's a bit of a mess. But there's not a lot of places where I can put this layout at the moment in the house. So that's why I've just set it up here. We have put a station building on the platform. I put another wood at the back, another bit of wood on the back, and then put the station on there. It was a Shillingstone station from Bachmann that I've got that I was going to use for my main layout, Conroy Junction. I might not use that station building for this. I might buy another one. But yeah, we have gauged it. I know that's not permanent where that platform's going to be, but I have gauged it when the points were in and everything. I used a couple of coaches and my 4MT, my Bachmann 4MT, so that is quite nice. So yeah, hopefully it should turn out good. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Yet again, thank you all for subscribing and liking my videos and just supporting my channel and me in general. I never thought I'd ever get anywhere close to 200 subscribers, so yeah, thank you all ever so much. And yeah, so keep modelling. Have a good one. Bye bye.